What's up, hi, spiritual gang, love, namaste, and I'm up in this bitch. We're gonna get straight into it, see what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And yeah, if you don't like this is the channel of truth, so if you don't like the truth, then baby, this ain't the channel for you. Backspace delete, do what you gotta do. But yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it, and go from there. Ooh, let's do some meditation things that you guys should do. Write a letter. Sit down and write a letter to yourself. Fill this letter with compliments and self-love about all the positive attributes about yourself. Somebody needs to express more gratitude. Or you know what? Something else you could do is write a letter to your past self, your present, and your future self as well. Peace. Turn all electronics off. This constant input of information causes anxiety and stress, but you can control that. Make this a daily 30-minute exercise. Somebody just stay on your phone. Taking steps. Do not look at all that you have to get down. All the tasks piling up in your daily routine. Take one task at a time and try to take one day at a time. It's not a marathon. I forgot the rest. Candle. Sit straight up in a comfortable position. Light a candle and concentrate on the flickering flame. 222. Breathe slowly, concentrating only on the flame and shutting out all other distractions. Alright, anything else? Forgive. Take a moment today and close your eyes. Remember someone who has hurt you and caused you real emotional damage. Today is the day you're going to forgive them. Holding on to negative feelings is only treating yourself badly. Breathe deep and exhale the bad feeling inside you. Let it go. Hi, everybody. Visualization. Close your eyes, begin with a deep breath, and release. Visualize the sun and the clear blue sky. Hear the birds singing and smell the fresh grass. You can feel the wind on your face and the fresh, clean outdoor air as it fills your lungs with the energy of nature. So somebody here, turn off your electronics, because like constant information or, you know, the internet can project things that's not even going on in your everyday life of living, but it can cause anxiety and stress. So do that for at least 30 minutes daily for somebody. Somebody write a letter to yourself, complimenting yourself and giving yourself self-love, like positive affirmations. For somebody here, you may feel like tasks are piling up. Instead of you trying to tackle everything at one time, do things as one task. Okay, today I'm going to do this. Today, next day I'm going to do that, you know. Alright. Do what you must. Thank you. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You should. I mean, it all stemmed from how your mother treated you genuinely, or how you seen your mother being treated, as to why you don't respect women. You know, all women ain't the same, just like all men ain't. You know? Okay, and let me do the last one on top. Focus on breathing. For 2 minutes, clear your mind and inhale in through your nose in through your mouth. Take long, slow, deep breaths and exhale slowly. Alright, let me get a different deck. Alright, let's see what's blocking you all. 222, balance and alignment. Somebody here, you are in alignment. Finding balance in your life, or you got a good balance going on in your life. Somebody feel like there's no good ones out there, or okay, there is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. It's like having bad experiences. You feel like ain't nobody out there with pure intent. I mean, if you have pure intent, what makes you think other people don't? Or just having a shallow perception of love. Alright, what is blocking them, Spirit? Procrastinate. Don't make someone wait around too long. They may give up on you. Somebody procrastinates a connection and procrastinates and procrastinates and procrastinates and expect this person to hold on to them. In all actuality, it could be out of pushing a person away due to you procrastinating, or just making somebody wait around for so long and they eventually close that door and be like, fuck it, like, I'm beating a dead horse at this point, you know? So somebody here, yeah. Seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. Somebody ends connections because they want perfection in a connection. So it's like one fuck up, you out the door. You over with. And somebody has to realize, like, a person could come at you pure and still make mistakes. Nobody out there is perfect. Settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. Somebody settles because they feel like that's the safer option to do. Or out of fear of they won't find that in another person. Or they, no, not even that. They won't find what they want in another person, so they settle for less. Settlement leads to discouragement. Fixing them. Okay, you can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. Somebody more so gets in connections and fall in love with the potential of a person and tries to fix that person. Where in all actuality, if a person wants to change, they'll change themselves. You can motivate a person, but if they already got their mind made up, they don't want to change, and they're showing you they don't want to change. It's that beating the dead horse thing again. You can't change somebody that don't want to change themselves. A person will change for themselves. So that's somebody's downfall in relationships. Somebody feels unlovable. Body shame. You feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. Somebody has insecurities and they don't feel like what they bring to the table other people will love them for, or they don't feel attractive to themselves. So if they do get in any type of relationship, they feel like any companion they get with view them in this broken scope they view themselves in. So it don't matter how much you tell an individual you're this, you're that, you're this. If they feel broken inside about themselves, you could try to motivate them, but initially it all ties back to how they feel about themselves mentally. I don't need the cards, they're a tool, but hey. Hi, beautiful from Detroit. Hi, all the way to Detroit. How are you doing? Baby girl, I miss you. Hi, all the way to Detroit. I'm doing fine. How are you? Rejection and holding on. Okay, build your confidence by dating a lot and find out what people like about you. Somebody's been through rejection so much that it's shot their confidence. It's a matter of like not feeling likable. And so even if a person see positive attributes in the individual, just because they face so much rejection, they operate out of fear of being rejected again for the same things that they were rejected for previously. Holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. Somebody is holding on to the past, holding on to past could be family, friends, lovers. Somebody's, even if you told yourself mentally, I'm letting go, but emotionally you didn't let go, you're still holding on. Somebody just need to realize that old keys don't unlock new doors. In order to get new, you have to, and get them fresh starts, you have to release these old ties, sever them ties. Yeah. And this could be somebody holding on to an ex. Lust, not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked into just by good sex. Somebody lays down with a person quick and they fall in lust and not love. And they feel like passion between two people is lasting love. And then just as quick as you got it is as quick as you lose it. Because the only thing that kept these two individuals together was a person gave them a good time. It was good sex. It was lust, not love. It was lust the whole time. So you fell in love with what a person do to you and how it makes you feel, your body feel, not how you feel internally. So somebody, you just need to stop laying down with people quick, because you miss a lot of red flags when you do. 12 and 12:11. Anxiety. You are afraid to get close to someone. They are scared to give them a chance. Somebody, there's anxiety between a connection. It's like you're scared to get close to this person. That person's scared to get close to you. So y'all turn y'all back on each other initially. And you should just give this person a chance. At least that's what your ancestors is telling you. Give them a chance. You're only operating like this out of anxiety and fear. And this other person is fearful. And let's say you guys are on the same vibration, or you guys are spiritually connected. You guys could feel each other's energy. And you could be picking up on this person's anxiety, and it can make you think in an anxious way too. So just take that how it resonates. Or just when you let people get close, fuck shit happening. Somebody has an underlying fear of letting people close to them. Okay, anything else? Mixed signals. Too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. If somebody feels like something is just too much work, at least that's what they tell themselves. It's like, okay, if I go here, they're going to hold me to a higher standard. They're going to expect me to do certain things, and I'm not going to be able to operate out of this zone of comfortability and do what I want. So somebody tell themselves, like, look, it's just too much work. It really is an excuse for them not to get involved in the situation. Mixed signals. You don't let others know you're interested. Flirt and be approachable. Somebody give people mixed signals. And that could be with this anxiety. It's like one foot in, one foot out. And the whole time you're giving a person mixed signals. 1 minute you want them, 1 minute you don't. Yeah. Take that how that resonates. Somebody be criticizing people too. Fear of cheating. Somebody feels like everybody cheats. It's like being cheated on and cheated on and cheated on and cheated on to the point where it distorts your view of love, and you feel like anybody you deal with cheat. You come into the situation not trusting, you expect that individual to cross you and cheat on you. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. Yeah, somebody don't trust people. It don't matter if you do cartwheels, backflips, splits, 1, 2, 3s, ABCs. They view of love is fucked up, so they'll feel like you'll be cheating on them. Or little shit you do, they'll feel like it's cheating because it triggers an old wound. And take it how it resonates. Burned out. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. Somebody just feel drained and burned out, emotionally exhausted. Somebody needs to retreat with self and unbox why you feel so burnt out, so then you can fix the problem versus keep going and keep going and keep going. You don't realize you're so burnt out. And then one thing I do know is when you don't pay attention to mental health, it can manifest in the body as illnesses. So take that how that resonates. Unworthy, you deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. Somebody do not feel like they're worthy of love at all. Criticizing is out again. Criticizing your partner is driving them away. Focus on their good qualities. Somebody criticizes and criticizes and criticizes a person. It's like nitpicking to the point where it pushes that person away instead of bringing y'all closer. Who would want to be anywhere where they're judged consistently? Like I'm always under this fucking microscope. You're consistently judging me. You're creating a narrative in your head because you got me under this fucking microscope and you're criticizing everything that I do. And wonder why the person is distant and cold and aloof. Confusion. You don't know what you want. So you need clarity before you get involved. Somebody brings confusions into connections because they don't even know what they want. Or they feel like they want it and then they get you there and it comes with a lot of confusion. Or somebody here, you give too much. You are depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. Somebody here, if you're a giver, you constantly give and give and give, and you're pouring in what you're not even receiving back, and become emotionally exhausted. Or it's just a matter of like, you're so used to relationships where you give and people just take. You don't expect people to give. Yeah, I feel I'm not worth the love because I've been hurt so much. Yeah, it's a trigger. It only triggers you where there's trigger and there's room for healing. You're very worthy of love. You know, sometimes them ills be the biggest lessons of our lives. But we're not supposed to internalize it and let it cripple us from moving forward. We are more so supposed to learn lessons from it. So it's like, okay, shit, been there, done that. I know where this is leading, or I know how you moving. But you don't want to confuse and misconstrue the two and think something is something and it's not that due to your hurt, you know? But you're very worthy of love. But I could tell you that all day. It's about how you feel about self, you know? So that's something you need to work on as far as like your own insecurities. Because any relationship you get in, you're going to expect your partner to consistently validate that aspect of you. And you don't want to leave your validation in other people's hands because some people abuse that, you know. You'll forever be seeking that validation from your partners that you deal with. Too hard. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. Somebody feels like somebody could have grew up in a household where either they saw their mom going through hardship to be in love, or their dad, or just somebody got this perception of love has to be hard, or it's not really love, or I forgot what the fuck I was about to say. It just slipped my mind. That shit is crazy. Um, love flows naturally. It's not forced. You can't steal love. You cannot force that shit. It just flows. But somebody more so got the perception of, okay, love has to be, you have to trump over a whole bunch of shit just to be in love. Love has to hurt. Some people see their mom struggling or come from a single parent home, and her struggle and then the struggle she went through with the child father, or the roles can be reversed, right? So the woman that they deal with and have kids with, they expect the woman to feel the same shoes their mother feel, and they overlook the fact that she's exhausted as fuck, she's drained. They overlook all the health issues that came with all the hardships that she dealt with. Somebody has this perception that love is supposed to be hard, it's supposed to hurt, and really in reality it's just supposed to flow naturally. It's not supposed to hurt. Or somebody can put people through a whole bunch of tests to test. It's like a test your loyalty, test your love type of energy. I don't know if that's for you. You'll know. So yeah, somebody put people through a whole bunch of hardships just to see if they're really riding with them, and that shouldn't determine. It's like, how much abuse and toxicity will you take? And that's how much I know you love me. That's for somebody. But in all actuality, somebody just genuinely believe that love have to be hard. There has to be hardships in a relationship when it can genuinely just flow so smoothly. I already have abused. What do you mean? But I mean, this could be a person's upbringing where shit, it was hard to receive love from your parents. So, of course, that's what you passed on. If I got a father wound or a mother wound and my mom wasn't emotionally available to me, I'm going to deal with women that's emotionally unavailable to me. Like, it's bound to happen because that's my normal. If my mom talked to me crazy as fuck, you're funny. If my mom talked to me crazy as fuck, I'm going to get with women that talk to me so fucking crazy. But that's love to me. That's how I perceive love. That's the view of love that I got from the first woman that was supposed to love me as a man, or the first man that I was in love with as my father. You know, so take that how that resonate. Somebody just has a hard time receiving love, or they just expect the shit to be so damn hard, and it don't have to be that. I don't know, I don't want to be alone, but now I am a baby mother. It's 31 years old. Oh, your baby mom is 31 and you're 63. We got 6-year-old girl. She left me for a younger guy. So figure right. So now I'm dealing with the hurt. She love you, or did she love the benefits that came with you? Or did she love your money? Did she love that you were more set up? And if she genuinely loved you, hey, it's okay. It's just she was there to give you a seed. And the love that she gave in that moment was the love you needed in that moment. Not being you. You are trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. Somebody try to act perfect in relationships, and then when that fucking mask tip and fall off, it's like, I didn't fall in love with this person. I fell in love with this person. So somebody has a problem with not being themselves, or they try to, what is the fucking word I'm looking for? Reflect this perfect person, and then when it comes crashing down, because you can't maintain that mask, you can't maintain who you portrayed yourself to be. That's not who they fell in love with. Maybe if you be yourself, they'll fall in love with the real you, and you wouldn't have to act like something you're not. And then when that mask fall off and you become this person they don't know, that's not, they fell in love with that mask, not you. That's for somebody changing them, heavy on the changing them. Trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are, move on. Like I said, a person has to want to change for themselves. You can't necessarily force change on a person. You can motivate them, granted. But if a person don't want to change for themselves, that's when you got to sit with self and ask yourself, is this something I see myself with long term? The person that's in front of me in the current moment. Not the potential of the person, not who I wish them to be, not who they promised me to be. The person that's in front of me in the now. Without changing them, do I see myself with this person for a long term? Love sucks. You have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. Somebody just don't believe in love. Hopeless romantic. Everyone leaves. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. Yeah, somebody don't let people close or don't commit to people, or they run from commitment because they have an abandonment wound, and of everybody will leave their life. So it's like, fucking, why even open up if this shit gonna be temporary anyway? This is how somebody view love, and that's not true. If you open your heart and let love in, you never know what love could bring to you. But you need to face this wounding, because you'll be hot and cold and pushing your partner away, and they could be there for a long time, not a good time, you know? And somebody just got a false perception as far as, like, love. Like, somebody just like, I'm fucking sick of love songs. I'm sick of love. I'm over this shit. Count me the fuck out, because somebody genuinely just they just don't believe in this shit no more. It's like going through so much hurt. It's like, yeah, fairy tale stage. That's the honeymoon stage. Yeah, hardship, burnout. It's over with. This person gonna walk out, or somebody leaves people out of fear of them leaving them first. So they pull a rug on that person before they even give you the opportunity to walk away from them. And really, in reality, that person could have not even been planning on walking away from this individual. But this person, like, yeah, nah, I won't give you the chance to walk away from me. I'm gonna walk away from you before you even try to pull one on me. Somebody's perception. Let me make sure there's no more in that deck. My ancestors want me to cover anything else off this deck. One last shuffle. Somebody feels very incomplete. Okay, thank you. Not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Somebody expects people to know how they feel, or they just bottle a lot of shit up and then hold it against their partner further down the line. And it's like you're supposed to communicate how you feel. We walk two different walks. We walk through two different paths. We understand shit two different ways. We'll never get to a common ground if we don't communicate our needs or communicate what's the problem in a relationship. Like, communication, lack of communication kills so many relationships, and it could be shit that's fixable. But the lack of communication thereof could kill that shit. It ruins something that is potentially really good, or that's destined for you, because you lack communicating your feelings. Incomplete, you want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. Somebody is searching through people for this feeling of completeness, but the reason, it's like trying to fill voids with people, but the reason you feel so empty inside is because you're not going in and filling the void within yourself. And you wonder why every dynamic you come into is the same demon in a different body. They were there to teach you a lesson, or it crashes because you're not complete within self. I mean, you could book a personal read, an ancestral one if you like. Okay. Somebody here is definitely operating out of their emotions, listening to their intuition, or they listen to their intuition about a fantasy that's been playing out in their head. It's like creating a fantasy within in your mind. Like, believe it or not, some people create fantasies where it's like, okay, let me think of an example. This person could potentially be this person could love me, this person, it's like creating a fantasy of what something could be versus what it is. Yeah. But anyways, let's just see where this is going. Somebody's in the state of worry, insecurities, and just like, it's a matter of like insecurities being somebody's weakness, or like constant worry could be somebody's weakness because they manifest bad shit on they self type energy. Or somebody just feel like they're at their rock bottom, at their weakest point of their life, or somebody shuts people out due to them feeling weak about self. Confirmation. And just constantly worrying because of their own insecurity. So it's like, check it how it resonates. Somebody here is meant to be a star, is a star. Somebody is operating more out of this hope energy. It's very inspiring and it's like an optimist. Never opportunist. Optimist. Yeah, tradition. Somebody got hope for a traditional family type of situation. or this is something that somebody wants and that's going to manifest into fruition. Somebody also is going to become more stable and just going to be more secure within self, or just feeling safe. Confirmation. Danger, warning, and reckoning. The Reaper. Somebody got a warning of some type of danger. Crows could be significant, 3 crows. Or something just dangerous, or... Okay, let's see. Or somebody's doubtful about something being dangerous to them. And is in a state of confusion, but something has a lot of secrets. Somebody hides a lot of shit from a person. Or shit, this could be hiding different aspects of themselves, different ways. Let me see. Somebody be lying to a person. Somebody's ambitious. Somebody has a lot of desires. Something is destined for a person. Somebody's going to be liberated for something. This could be past energy, past, present, future. Take it how it resonates. Readings are timeless. Somebody's very spiritual and wise, and they're growing. Somebody's walking in their destiny and is going to be liberated for what is stolen. Your blessings, your destiny cannot be stolen. Your blessings cannot be stolen. It can be delayed, present, present. So it's a matter of that. Somebody be flattering, or somebody flatters themselves, or if somebody is reaping rewards, granted, if somebody's in this energy of like pleasuring self, or something is very pleasuring to an individual. I'm trying to see something. I'm gonna switch my cards. Okay, this is somebody has pregnant. Somebody got a baby on the way and is expecting with somebody. Fuck everything. Sorry. Somebody just went numb to a situation completely. And they could self-medicate, whether that's drinking, smoking. Somebody is self-medicating. Yeah, drinking problems away. Drinking away problems. Somebody just be drinking. I don't know, it's like realizing you fucked up with a situation of who you got pregnant or had a... Somebody is pregnant. And somebody's just like distracting with substances. Somebody could do drugs. Last straw, yeah. Somebody gonna reach their last straw with whomever they got pregnant. Somebody's just gonna be very overwhelmed and gonna reach their breaking point in the situation. It's a lot of limitations there, or this person limit a lot of what they can do. Somebody's glowing up, and glow up energy, glowing up mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Somebody's just going through some type of major transformation. Somebody know how to do makeup. Some type of drastic changes and self-improvement. But what I was saying was with the limitations, it's like dealing with a person and they say, oh no, they put limitations on the activities that you could do. Type shit. Out in their fields, deep love. Somebody got a deep love. Or a part of somebody's glow up is they're going to have a deep love coming in, a lasting love, a soul connection, just feeling at home. somebody, okay, somebody is a booty call to a friend of me. Somebody that really don't even like their ass at all. Somebody just very two-faced with the individual. It's like fake friends type of energy and hiding their intentions. They only call you when it's about sex. That's the only time they call a motherfucker is when they trying to lay them on their back. Yeah, somebody feel wrong about a situation, hence why they being two-faced and hiding their intentions towards a person. Or somebody wants to make somebody a booty call in a situation. Somebody's just very bitter and dramatic about shit. And jealous. Okay, birds of a feather flock together. Somebody hang around people that's just like them. Or you're gonna be attracted in your soul tribe type of energy. Somebody is very unmotivated and procrastinating, just putting a lot of things off. Yeah. Somebody got new love coming in. Y'all gonna be learning each other. Y'all gonna be very flirtatious. Somebody gonna be shocked. Like it's gonna be some type of plot twist, unexpected events, a sudden change. Gonna be up all night, morning after Grand Rising out there. I don't like saying morning. Somebody just gonna be spending the night with somebody or spending time with somebody. But shit, this how cause somebody could have ended up pregnant. Like it could have been a friends with benefit type of situation. Nah, so something's gonna be like a high vibe of love. It's gonna be a lot of good vibes, living in the present and just enjoying the present moments, expressing gratitudes in the present moments. Am I laughing? Yeah, some shit that I'm laughing at down here. Do I feel your energy? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do when I read. Somebody has kinky. Yeah, somebody's bossing up. Somebody got some kinky ways. Yeah, they sexually open to try some shit. Just explore different things. They got resonate. Somebody got like fetishes and fantasies and things that they like too. Take that how it resonate. Like I said, somebody here is in this self-empowerment energy. They independently living. And they lead a lot of people. They be leading the pack. It's like shit, they threw me to the woods, but I came back leading the pack type of energy. That's somebody is gonna leave somebody on red, or is somebody's just in this boss up energy and leaving motherfuckers on red, avoiding people, just not in the mood to talk to people at all, or particular individuals, or it's like seeing a person's true colors and you're just not in the mood to talk to their ass. Like, I don't want to be around you. I'm cool. You show who you is. I'm cool. I'm cool. Gradios. I don't know what that means. Somebody be turning up though. Or somebody last straw is somebody be partying a lot. A little bit too much. Yeah, but why would I switch out a dime for a penny? Somebody tried to turn a hoe into a housewife. Or a husband. Somebody that likes to, is a party animal. They like to turn up. They like to have sex. They like to do drugs. They like one night stands. They live this lifestyle. They like this lifestyle, or they like drinking a lot of alcohol. They just indulge in a lot of surface pleasures, things that's tangible. Somebody just like living a lifestyle. Somebody, they live in the moment. They don't think long term. And this is gonna be somebody last straw. Cuffing season, somebody's single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship. It's on a hunt. Yeah, somebody's gonna come into like a relationship and they're gonna make it official. So it's gonna be an exclusive relationship, so it's gonna be a lot of posting each other, and just seeing each other openly. Now, somebody is like putting on a persona, or they take people's identities from people that they deal with and they portray this image to you or another individual, and it's like impersonating somebody, being an imposter, just faking the personality, faking the lifestyle, just being a fraud in general. Somebody else could genuinely be a fraud, like they finesse people. And somebody's gonna be over this shit, just not having it, gonna be very frustrated in the situation. It's like, not only do you always turn the fuck up, you never at the house, you're always doing you wanna be a party animal, but you're acting like something you're not. Or it's like introducing you to a vibe they can't maintain type of energy. And then it's like over time, or after, ooh, this could make sense. After a baby was involved, then they show you who they really are. Like some people, you find out who a person really is when you live together, or when it's a baby involved. Somebody could have waited till they got pregnant, and this could go both ways to show, to take that mask off. But it's like, I ain't even gonna act no more because you here, you stuck. Type of energy. And somebody just gonna be over it. Like, I'm cool. I'm fucking cool. Yeah. Only thing you had in common with this individual was y'all sex appeal. Y'all was physically attracted to each other. It was just, it was lust. This fucking love over lust. I mean, lust. It was a hookup. That's it. That's all. Yeah, something friends with benefits. This is like a friends with benefits situation, a fling. And it was no commitment here. Or somebody's making a fantasy in their head and feeding into an illusion of a person trying to put a person in a friend with benefits situation. Like you're gonna disappoint yourself trying to make it something that is not. If they only call you for sex, you know what it's about. One thing I learned, I saw a video and it said a man more so talk with the actions over the words. If a man is showing you it's only about sex, they only call you about sex. I mean, they could be telling you one thing, but if the only time they call you around is to lay you on your back, what is reality telling you versus that mouth is telling you? So somebody is just living in a fantasy. Gonna throw them out, throw away. They're gonna reject this person, taking the trash out. They'll kick it to the curb like Nemo. And then somebody's gonna be going on a vacation soon. Or, this is messy. I don't like messy energy. Somebody is giving their heart to something else, doing care actions, selfless, and somebody could have had a friend with benefit situation, and somebody decided to go on a vacation, like a romantic getaway, spend time together with somebody, enjoying each other, and this put whomever was in this friends with benefits energy into this detective energy. Where he's snooping, digging up dirt, making accusations, whatever the case may be. But that's what's gonna be like. What is it? The something to the camel's back. I can't remember what the saying is. This is the icing on the cake. Somebody in their head is convinced it's a relationship. It's more than just friends with benefits. And somebody is like, it's just a fuck. I'm cool. This is just a fling. If somebody wants to give their love to somebody else or is giving their love to somebody else, but whomever in this situation is being led on or think it's something more that it's not, it's the one that's in this, I don't, spying energy. Somebody's adulting, somebody's just keeping shit in check, taking care of their responsibilities. Hold on. Hey, I'm getting better at this. Yeah, somebody just spread rumors about a person in front of me. A lot of drama, a lot of gossip, just, spiritual narcissists. And repo, somebody car could have got repo, not paying their payments, just financially incapable to maintain something, or just getting assets repossessed. Somebody is about to take out fast actions, progressing forward. If some type of weight somebody was on, it's over. Somebody is a people pleaser or people pleasing people that's manipulating them and playing a lot of mind games. Somebody feels like spiritually egotistic. Somebody's very egotistical. They feel superior to a lot of people, and they manipulate people, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Somebody is very manipulative. What is over more? Playing it too close. Somebody playing it too close. Somebody got mixed emotions, unclear feelings, and very wishy-washy because a person is only a rebound in a situation. That's why they're flighty. A person is using another person to get over a person. It's like a temporary option for this person, and their intentions are very unpredictable. Somebody's trolling somebody, overindulging. Some receipts gonna come out, and somebody's just gonna be like, they avoid accountability, and they're unremorseful about whatever's hand they dealt, and they neglect a lot of responsibility. Somebody is gonna come out that somebody's pregnant. Somebody gonna take the high road and just be unbothered by the shit. Yeah. Brush it off, just gonna move past it type shit. Somebody that's gonna be cuddling, laid up with somebody that is sneaky as fuck. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to make somebody a sneaky link and thirsty and have you in situations where you'll be fighting. Ew, like this shit is annoying. Buttering a person up, telling them what they need to hear to keep them there type of energy. Somebody they act shady to an individual. They be sneaking around and they try to avoid getting caught laid up with somebody else. Somebody's a hidden lover, or you could be somebody's hidden lover. It's a low-key situation. Somebody's a side piece. And when they're laid up with the person that they mainly with, see, and this could be a messy ass situation as somebody looks at somebody like a sneaky link is trying to put them in that category, but it's telling them something different. Buttering them up, manipulating them, using a charm, persuading them to gain from the situation. Because they're finessing this individual, and then whomever they're trying to give their love to is really the side piece in the situation, or whomever they're finessing is the side piece in the situation. Regardless, it don't matter if you're the main bitch, side bitch, diagonal bitch, or dude. Let the shit go. It's not worth it. Because at the end of the day, you get in the main role, is somebody gonna fill the side role. If you graduated from side piece to the main, somebody's gonna take that old position. They're gonna put in an application for that old position, and they're gonna get it every time. More of the story is treat people how you want to be treated, and how you get them is how you're going to lose them or her. So if you're playing side in a situation and expect to get this person and then be fully committed to you and only about you, you keep wishing. Because best believe you're going to be walking the tears that woman cried is going to be the same tears you cry, men and women. Take it how it resonates. Somebody, if you want long-lasting love, stop entertaining temporary shit. Or if this is a matter of, like I said, somebody be sneaking around acting shady and really be laid up with another person. Cuddling sessions, intimate moments, escaping the real with this person. And they trying to side piece you. Let this person go. Fall back, pay attention, peep. You know, somebody need a lot of validation, desperate pussy, seek a lot of attention. Like I said, somebody here, this should have put you in a position where you'll be throwing hands with people. A lot of hostility, a lot of animosity, a lot of conflict coming from this situation, a lot of fighting. This could have already happened, or this is somebody's intentions, hidden intentions for you. In a lot of disagreements. So like a hot ass mess. You high vibing, you sense something is off. Listen to your intuition. Somebody have unexplainable feelings for somebody. Somebody's gonna put somebody on blast. This is the type of individual that if shit don't go right, shit hit the fan, or whatever the case may be, they'll post you on social media and post all your information they learned about you over the time span of them knowing you or being with you. It's like just, yeah, they're out your personal information. They call themselves trying to call you out and publicly humiliate you. This is a messy ass individual. This is, actually I be seeing posts on Facebook where people will be in relationships and they taking pictures of a person's personal belongings. Like I seen some shit, the person took a picture of another woman's underwear or uploaded another, it was like a gay couple and she uploaded her nudes and shit like that. Like this is that type of person where they'll sit around you, gather a whole bunch of fucking evidence against you, snapping pictures and shit. Oh look, they house be dirty. Woo, woo, woo. And then once shit don't go as planned, they'll use that as ammo against you. Type shit. This is that type of individual. I would let it go. I'm not gonna lie. Then they'll be cheating on you too. Infidelity. If you take this to marriage, people be cheating on you. Or somebody's gonna catch a person cheating. Some type of betrayal's gonna come out. But like I said, at the end of the day, if this is a matter of just trying to finesse an individual out of what you can get confirmation, at what price? Genuinely. Or the person that they laid up with could have this type of energy. Confirmation. Whomever they sneaking around with, this could be the side piece and or the main. Take it how it resonates. It's messy. It is. I don't like messy energy confirmation. Yeah, it's this person is like keep you around for the benefit of you, to lay up with you, to have sex with you, but not to commit to you. They wouldn't want no commitment. They wouldn't try to tie you down. Anyway, somebody here, you graduated from this energy. You're leveling up. You learned the lessons. You acquired the wisdom. All right, last cards. Somebody be flexing. Light bulb moment. Aha, epiphany. Somebody's gonna have an epiphany about something, or if you didn't already. Just a sudden realization. Somebody gonna feel very inspired, or like just get some type of insightful awareness. Something. There's chemistry between two people. Or since you graduated from this type of energy, there's going to be a lot of chemistry in this new connection. A lot of intense capacity. Somebody got like a certain amount of capacity of what they can take. Intense passion, and things are just going to heat up. It's going to be real spicy. I say spicy because it says called fuego, and look at the card, it's hot, spicy. No. Anyways, yeah, somebody went through like body shaming. Somebody got talked about their body a lot. Somebody just took a shot to their self-worth. Confidence is shot. Somebody just got low self-worth. They feel like they got a negative image of their own body, and they feel judged when they go out in public. Or this is the type of person that wouldn't wear a bikini or boxers and no shirt to the swimming pool because they'll feel like people are judging them around them, or when they go in public they feel judged. Somebody's petty, immature, small-minded, insignificant drama. Yeah, somebody being drama like a motherfucker. This drama they ain't even gotta be in. Somebody's just very immature, very small-minded. Like they feel like it's their way or the highway. They don't want to open their minds to no new ideas or no new ways of thinking at all. Or somebody could be petty because of their own insecurities. So instead of expressing how they feel, they show it in a petty way, a petty manner. Like I said, somebody's just gonna go numb to this shit. Somebody gonna go viral for keeping it 100. Somebody misses somebody, or somebody be cock blocking somebody that's a main character type of energy, an important person. Anyways, the moral story is, like I said, it don't matter what position you play, both parties are getting played. Get my gist? It don't matter what position you play, whether you decide, man, somebody's overly indulgent or something too, excessively. Side main, diagonal, head bitch in charge. The one that got the baby, maybe somebody thought baby would keep a man or a girl, and that ain't work out. Confirmation. Regardless, both parties are being manipulated and toyed with. And in all actuality, one thing I learned is both parties, neither one is the one they really actually settled down with. They toy and play with all these different men or women, and then go cuff somebody they didn't break. So take that to how to resonate. A person treats you, a person will only do what you allow. So if you keep allowing a person to neglect you, manipulate you, abuse you, cheat on you, they're going to continue to do it. It's like, you cheated on me, this and that, I'm going to leave for a day. And then you go back. You're still allowing it. You're still allowing the shit. Regardless if your mouth is saying one thing, you went back. So it's like, what the fuck are you complaining for? At least that's how this person viewing it. Shit, you came back. The fuck is you complaining for? Don't really fucking complain. You ain't moving your feet, you moving your lips, honey. That don't mean shit to this person. This is the type of person that take advantage of your kindness. They look at kindness for weakness, love for weakness, not a strength. Play with your emotions, playing with the other person's emotions. How y'all throwing hands whole time? That's the messy culprit. That's the one that's playing both sides in the situation. And I'm into it with you over something that's not shit. Nah, fuck that. That shit is messy. Let it go. It's really fucking messy. Hi, Lowski. Really fucking messy. I'm about to go. Really, I don't know. At the end of the day, like I said, somebody gonna blow up. There's no denying that. So you could be not, like, motivated to do something that you're supposed to be going up on. Ancestors want you to keep striding. Fight through the procrastination, okay? Yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird energy. Somebody's having sex with a friend. Choices, opportunity, decisions. Or this could be a decision you have to make. Somebody could be at crossroads right now. One's an opportunity and one's going to have your ass as a friend with benefit. A fling. None more. None less. They're going to get you and put your ass on the shelf. Literally. Well, like I said, the moral of the story is some people think the prize is winning the person. And sometimes the prize is the person that walked away. That's the person that won. Because you avoid so much fuck shit that you would have been putting yourself through the ringer and a boxing match for no fucking reason. Over something that's doing both of their asses in. Somebody think, oh, I want a dude, I want a girl, and that's the prize. And really, in reality, you wait. And you're going to realize why the other person left. Type of energy. You're going to realize this person ain't shit. Okay? I'm finna go though. I love y'all so much. My spiritual gang. All my information will be in the description box. I'm finna get up out of here. I call all my energy back, and I return yours back to you. I just want to be happy through it all. Though that's all. Just want to be happy though that's all. Happiness starts internally, and the vibes you give out is either gonna be happy because you're happy inside, or if you're miserable inside. That's the vibes you gonna give off, right? Work inward first, and then so you can attract in happy people that can stand happy on their own, not codependent people, or identify what makes you happy. That costs you no money. So when you feel yourself getting down or sad, you won't have to depend on another person to necessarily make you happy. You can make yourself happy, you know. I call back all my energy and my power, and I return yours back to you. I love you all so much, my spiritual gang. Love, namaste. And you know I'm about this bitch, okay? And yeah, all my information will be in the description box if you want to book a reading. My business card is down there. I can't really remember. You're welcome, dear. But I'm out. Mwah. I say y'all.